Hello, welcome back to San Herrera. Today we are in episode 15, I believe. So today we are going to be working on quite a few things. We are going to be working on the lumber industry, and we're going to be working on our campus. We're going to be detailing some and adding some more just things around the city and residential growth. I would like to get our next milestone so we can start the railroad. And I left the simulation running after the last episode. We gained about a thousand people, so we're only about 800 people away from, or 700 people away now from reaching our milestone. So I'm gonna go around and just do some things that I've been wanting to do for a while that I keep forgetting to do. One thing I've been wanting to do is this right here. I've been wanting to place a road right here for this. Now I think we're gonna keep this grid going like this, and we're going to keep this going straight, but we're going to kind of curve this we're going to curve this road right here, and we'll keep this one going straight, but we'll just kind of break up the grid right here a little bit. I want to put the downtown right here, so that'll be interesting to see how it turns out. And then another thing I want to do is I'm going to place a few post offices around because we don't have enough of these. So first one we're going to place is in Old Town Parker. We're going to place one like right here. And another detailing thing I wanted to do was, I believe we have like 1-lane collectors or 2-lane collectors. Not sure where they are. They're right here. Large. No, that's not it. Is that? Let's see what this is. Yeah, this is like a local collector. So what I mean by local collector is it functions like a collector, but it's a local road. It functions like a collector in the sense that it's going to be taking a lot of traffic onto it, but it functions like a local road in the sense that it doesn't have 4 lanes, if you know what I'm saying. And the reason I don't want this to function as a collector is because we have a lot of traffic right here. We have 2 major intersections right next to each other, and I think that's going to cause issues. We don't really need it right here either because we have this. We don't really need this one right here going through Meadow Hills. It's not really justified by the amount of traffic we're getting through here, especially since we have the heavy traffic ban. So it's not really justified in that area. So we're going to continue this all the way over here up until about that highway entrance. So we're going to go and place a few more of those post offices. We're going to place another one. I think we're going to place another one right here somewhere. We're going to place one right there. And then we need water for this. I moved this over a little bit too, so we need to upgrade this. Or not upgrade, we need to provide it water, rather. And it's going to be hard to get underneath the road perfectly. See if I turn off snapping. Apologize if my voice sounds weird. I have allergies as usual, so I have the sniffles and stuff, so don't mind if I have to blow my nose for a second. There's not much I can do about my allergies. So we are going to do some residential growth. One more thing I wanted to do in this episode was I wanted to move this lumber industry over. So we're going to pause the simulation, and what I mean by that is I would like to move our buildings from where they are. This definitely would not happen in real life, but this is a game, so we can take some liberties. We can take some freedoms, as the city planner place says. So what I meant by that is we're going to completely shift this area. I don't like how the road right here kind of curves. It unnecessarily moves in this direction. It's not really reasonable or very practical. So we're going to move all these so we can rebuild the entire road network through here. I'm going to move all these over. Let's not poison our water supply again with this garbage place or whatever it is, the recycling center. Get our arterial through here again, our industrial arterial, that is. We can move our warehouse over. You know, maybe I'm debating whether or not I replan the entire road system through here or if that was enough. Not really sure if yeah, I think I will. I think I'll be much more satisfied. You see, this is kind of a sort of triggering to look at how the way the road is not very consistent in this area. And you definitely want that a little bit too. I mean, there's always a sense of the grids aren't always 100% consistent. So you're going to have some areas like that, but I think as a general rule of thumb, especially in an area like this, you're not going to see just this grid kind of pull away from that for no reason. So the unfortunate thing about this is we can only place these in the industry area. So I need to we're just going to do these one at a time. We're going to move the water tower over here closer to our residential area. And we have this old water pipe system. We're going to get rid of this before we forget about it. So one other thing I did off camera too was I fixed our interchange over here because I realized it wasn't actually working properly. And I also added another leaf, if you will, because generally this kind of interchange is known as a partial clover leaf, because when it's complete it looks like a clover leaf. So I believe these are supposed to represent the leaves. So I added another leaf. In the last episode it only had 2 leaves, so I added another one, and now it's fully functional. So that's one of the things I did off camera. This might level down our industry area. I'm really hoping that it doesn't. I'm not even sure if that's possible, but I hope that we will be good after this. Let's destroy these old roads. And we have the that's going to disrupt our what you call it, the public transit line that we had going through here. Gonna go out 240 on this side, 240 on this side. And then where's our main building? We have the main building. Yep, right here. We're gonna put this. We need to move the fire station. We're gonna put that right here. And then let's look at I want to look at what our land looks like, so most of the forestry is available in this area. Okay, so that's fine. We can kind of do it the same way we were doing before. Truthfully, I could probably just destroy all these farms and then put them back later on. $300 on this side again, and then we'll move this tree lot. 300 on this side. I'm gonna go around. We can't do that quite yet. Let's go up. We need to destroy this, and then didn't go up again. Let's try this again. There we go. We'll probably keep that road there because we'll probably build off of that. I think we will start our farms off of this too. So we'll put some tree lots off of this. And off of this one, I think, as well. As far as our workers' barracks go, we want to put those somewhere close to the main building. Yep. So we can put these right across. I think we'll put them, these are big. Put the workers' barracks, put them along this road. Won't let us put it here for some reason. So we're just going to put it, I think we'll put it on this side then, since it's not going to let us do it. Because actually on this side we could probably put the maintenance building. Or not. Yeah, that won't fit there. We'll put some more of these beach farms over here. And that switched for some reason, not sure why. I'm not sure if something will fit here or not. Yeah, we can fit this in here nicely. Or not, I guess not quite. Is there anything... I'm not sure if these might be a little too big. Let's see if these can fit long if we put them in long. Yeah, those are too small if we go long. Okay, maybe we could bring it up a little bit more. Got this sawmill. We'll put this right here temporarily. I think we're going to move this somewhere else eventually, and we'll put our other workers. We had 2 of these workers barracks, didn't we? Yeah, right here. And we need to move this. Sorry for my allergies. Not much I can do about them, so just bear with me here. So we'll place those there. And then park maintenance building. I don't want to place that long ways because I don't want to. This is sort of functioning as a little collector as well. This is taking pretty much all the traffic from this industry area, so I don't want to load it up too much with stuff. So how high is this? This goes up 180. So times 2, 360. Can we not? We're going to temporarily make this a dirt road so I can see. Oops. So we're going to go up 460. Or, sorry, 360. 220. I suck at math right now. I'm trying to figure out how much that is. So 220 minus 360. That's what, 140? So let's go up 140. That should be enough. I hope. Now we're going to upgrade this back. So we're not going to worry about detailing this after this in this episode. We'll worry about that later on. I just want to get this functioning again because there's a lot I want to do in this episode. Okay, now we're going to get this, where we're going to put these sawmills. Not sure where a good place for those would be. We also need to find a place for the, I think we'll put the maintenance building. I'm going to move this farm real quick so I can Move this over here. I think we're going to put the maintenance building along this road. So we're going to build out for that. Let's bring that up one more. Perfect. And I think we'll put the, whatever this is, the sawmill, I think we're going to put that right here. We're also going to move this wood sawdust storage. We'll put that over here. And then we got these other, what's this? Small log here. Let's move this close to this other item that we have here. This sawdust storage, we're going to make that balanced. It's already balanced, so we don't need to change that. We have this little police station here, which we're going to move probably somewhere. We have one right there already. I'm not really sure if we need this too much. We already have one here. And then there. So, I mean, I guess we could we'll put it next to the other, we'll put it right across from the street. We'll probably change that eventually, but for now we'll just keep it there. So we have all these other farms left over, and we have this road right here. I don't think we need this power line anymore, do we? Yeah, we don't need that, so let's get rid of this. Yeah, that's not really needed anymore. We're connected up in several places, so we'll finish our roads up here. So we need to go at 460 again. We need to move more of these. I think this is going to take a lot longer just because we have to move all these tree farms. So let's see how far it is with this road. For 540. That should be able to fit most of the ones that we have left. We have so we're going to move up the rest of these. Some of these might not even be necessary, though I don't want our farm to level down. We didn't move these all the way over, so we need to move these a little more. There we go. We have that. Oops. We want that to be facing this. Did we go over too far? Did we go over one square too many? Yeah, but that's fine, I guess. No problem with that. So we have like what one? We have like 5 left. We still have quite a few. We're almost done here. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to all the stuff that I wanted to do, just because we still have a significant amount to do. Pardon my allergies again, but like I've already said, there's not much I can do about it. So I was hoping that maybe upgrading this would upgrading this into a local collector would force some of the traffic to not take this road, but I think it's actually making it worse because now, since there's only one lane for each side, there's more traffic backed up, so that might make it worse. We'll see. I still can't figure out why all the traffic is choosing to use this side. I wonder if it's because of that 6-lane road. So we're gonna do what we've been doing this entire time. We're gonna downgrade this again for almost no reason. Because if it sees a 6-lane road, it might see that as a more efficient route. Because the way the traffic AI works in this game is kind of trash. So we'll see if that fixes anything. And already it looks like it's clearing out some of the backup. Okay, so let's get back to over here. Oh yeah, we shouldn't have resumed that yet. Oops. So let's make this go up 540 again. What was it, 540, I believe, right? 7, no, from right here, oops. Yeah, 540. And we can't go all the way because we have our residential areas over there. Let's see if we can finish all of these right here. Yeah, we won't be able to fit all these in here. Okay, so we could probably put some more farms on the other side. That's probably perfectly reasonable as well. So I think what we're going to do through here is we're going to make a collector a collector couplet. And what that means basically is we're going to have sort of like a roundabout in here. So the way we're going to do that, I think, will be... We're not going to make it too complicated. We got to have this... Yeah. Like that. So, as for what we can put in the center, not really sure. We could probably decorate that. I'm not going to worry about that in today's episode. Just going to get this all fixed up and working. We're going to put the rest of our farms on this side. I think some of these are kind of large. Yeah, see if that will fit there. Yeah, it does. We just need to move these out of the way. We're going to put these here temporarily. We didn't move that all the way over. So I'm much more pleased with how this turned out than we had last time. I think this is much nicer than it already was. And I think this has a lot more potential to go somewhere. And this doesn't trigger me every time I look at it now, because with the way it was last time with the angle being all crazy, it triggered me whenever I looked at it. So now I'm happy, you know? I'm satisfied with how this looks now, the road layout. We're definitely going to go ahead and go through and upgrade this later on, but for now we just need to get this working again. So now we're going to make our connection through here because we don't want to, you know, we're going to actually, we're going to finish putting these rest of these buildings. So we have this warehouse, which doesn't even have enough workers. We could probably put that long way. Yeah, we could put that long ways right here. We do not have enough water, so... As for where we can put our factories, probably we have to have those in the industry area. You know, once we get this tile, I want to get this tile. You can make a little industrial park over here with these factories, especially since we have the highway right here. That would be really cool. And I think that would work very efficiently. So we're going to turn these off for a moment while we wait for our buildings to upgrade. Until we wait for our population to grow. While we wait for our population to grow, while it grows. And we're going to get these water pipes under here. We're going to get this going so we can resume. Oops. Get this. Yep, there we go. Make sure these all have water. Make sure the pipes are all underneath the roads where they go. Make sure we got this highway connection right here. Okay, so let's make this go in the right way. We're gonna bring this up to the edge here. And I think we can resume it now, right? Let's get this water tower connected up. Let's get these trees fixed. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so now we're going to work on our population. Oh wait, we forgot to connect this up. Shoot. Let's get that done real quick. We're just going to use this. No, we're going to use our industry road. Do we have products right there? Do we have... See, we're already having a lot of traffic on here. That's why I didn't want to load more onto this. Hopefully that will clear up. You know, we could probably just have a stoplight through there for now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's speed this up so we can gain more in our population. We don't have a large demand for residential right now, so that's going to be sort of a problem. Okay, and I also want to detail this area a little bit too. Right now this area does not have any parks or anything. So I want to get a nice park in here. I think we can find a nice asset for this. It's not too big. That'll fit in here nice. And we should probably get a school in here as well. School coverage is still through the roof. Our capacity is 7,000 and we only have 2,000 eligible. So we have this high school right here. I don't think we need it too much. Not high school, elementary school. I think high school is in the same. Yeah. So we don't really need that. As for where else we can get zoned. Maybe we can fill this area in too. This area as well too, I think. Trying to figure out where I want to develop next, because we need the population. But I'm not sure where I would like to develop. I think this little chunk of land is fine right here. We're going to sort of start to break up our grid over here, so we're going to and I think on the other side of the highway, we're going to make it to where that's where we're going to start building the curvy roads and the cul-de-sacs, which is going to be interesting because it might be it's definitely not as easy as it looks to make it look realistic. Oh, we just leveled up our campus and we unlocked a lot. So I don't think we're actually going to worry about the campus in this episode because we still got a lot on the plate. So for now, we're just going to work on our population. So at this point, another highway connection would probably be beneficial for another community. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build another one of these types of interchanges. We need to make it high enough. Yeah, that's high enough. So let's go to this height. And we don't have enough soil again. Nice. So I'm going to go to here and smoothen this out. This will come in handy when we want to build the campus out farther too. As for where else we can dredge, I think we can dredge. We'll dredge some more of the ocean, maybe along this quay. Quay wall. Sorry, not quay. Quay wall. That's how you pronounce it correctly, I believe. And it's so laggy. I'm not sure why. I have no idea why it gets so laggy whenever I try to do this. But I don't like it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Gosh dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. So this should be a piece of cake for this side. You know, we want to slope this first probably. That should be fine, and then on this side as well. Slope it nice. Oh, the height isn't good enough, actually. I just realized that, so we need to go up a little bit higher. Quite a bit higher, actually. That's probably just above where we need to be, so let's go down. Hopefully this will work now, since we just did that. see if this is, if that's the way. Nope, not quite. That's kind of ugly. So I think what we'll do is, yep, and then we'll connect it up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now let's get our interchange right here, and then I think we can zone this area. And we want to, we don't have enough soil probably. So we need to go and dredge somewhere else again. Dredge, I'm not sure if that's the right word. I think it is, but I'm not sure. And then right here we could probably dredge this. It's so laggy, I don't know why it does that. This will give us soil though, the soil that we need. Hopefully a soil that we need at least. Oops. Hopefully this will be just enough soil. Please be enough soil. Yeah, there's no way it's going to be enough. Ooh, or maybe it was. Never mind. Perfect. Now we can zone this area and then hopefully reach our milestone. I zone the rest to be commercial. Along the collectors. We're going to zone this as commercial as well. Put our water pipes underneath this. These water pipes are no longer in place. That one's fine. We're going to put some pads in here too before too much develops. I really hope we can reach our milestone within the next few minutes. You know, we're just going to dezone this right here. We're going to zone this as, we're going to rezone this as commercial. You can also get some paths through here. We'll do bike paths. You have to go ahead and dezone this or it's going to get zoned on again. We're going to go ahead and get this little corner filled in as well. Okay, and then one thing I wanted to do too in this episode was look at our city policies. So I definitely want to have We're going to do smoke detector. I kind of want to do the entire thing, but I'm not sure if that's more of a private thing. See, a lot of these, I kind of have trouble with a lot of these policies because a lot of them are public, or like a lot of these are social. So like if I apply it to the entire city, then the entire city has to follow that. I don't necessarily want that. I want it to be able to be like private. I want you to be able to be. I want it to be able to change depending on the district that we're in the neighborhood. So I know we're definitely going to do tax relief. I hope that doesn't affect our budget too much. We'll see how much that does. We've lost about $4,000 on our weekly income. We'll see. Yeah, we've lost $7,000. Or no, we've gained. We're about $6,000. See if that goes. Yeah, $5,000. Maybe we don't want to do that all right now. So we'll do residential for now. We're about to be in the negatives. Is it really that bad? I really wanted to do that, but maybe we won't be able to. We'll see. So we have our old district setups for this area, and I'm not really liking them too much. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make this an entire separate district. We're almost there. We need about 300 more people. Hopefully we can reach that milestone. That would be really helpful for us right now. Oh yeah, we're going to fill this in right here. Forgot about this. We're in a zone. We keep having flooding issues over here with this, which I'm honestly fine with. You know, we got grandma over here walking in the rain, and there's grandpa too. Look. Highly educated senior. That's cool. We got highly educated seniors in our city. Well, we're in the 40s. Whoa, what the heck is this? 0 out of 30? What's going on with this? 67. What's all this? Oh, jeez. We got 330 people waiting at this one. Almost 600 over here. That's insane. These buses will come in handy, hopefully. Let's see how that works. They're not even getting used, though, which is interesting. That's weird. We'll keep an eye on that. We're about to reach our milestone. We need about 100 people, so I'm going to pause the recording, and we'll be back whenever we reach the milestone. So we're back. We didn't reach the milestone yet, but there's some other things I wanted to take care of that we kind of forgot about. So we haven't placed a cemetery in a while. We don't have very many in the city, and the other ones, I think like 2 out of 3 of them, the ones that we have, are full. So we're going to place some more. Our death care, oh, we just reached it. Nice. So perfect. We have helicopters. We unlock nuclear power plant, cargo hub, helicopter depot, helicopter stop. So first things first, we're going to buy that tile. We need that tile now. Okay, there's a lot we can do now. We're going to call an episode soon. We didn't get to do all the things I wanted to do, but we definitely have done a lot. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this railroad connected up. Oops. So I want this to be an at-grade crossing. I'm not sure if that will work. We could change this in the future, but for now, that's what I want to do. So we're also going to bring this road down, and we'll make the train track follow the road. Use our curved road tool. This will be so beneficial to the city in so many ways. And it's not connected up, is it? No. You need to retry this. There we go. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. This brings so many new possibilities with the trains. So one thing I want to remember too is I want to have a railroad through here, so we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna plan for that. We're gonna put that over here just to remind ourselves in the future. It's probably not where it's gonna be exactly, but I want to have a railroad coming over here in this direction, following the highway, because we're gonna have a little cargo area over here. I want to put like a little port over here. So we're going to have some cargo depots and stuff, cargo hubs, and some train stuff over here. So I want to put that right here next to the airport because I want to have the airport over here eventually. So the other thing we wanted to do was we wanted to make our little complex over here for the factories that we have. These... We're not going to do that in this episode. I think we're actually just going to... No, we'll do it. So, first things first. So, we're going to see if we got any trains over here. We're still seeing backups over here? Not yet. Or, yeah, we are. Why is it... The traffic in this game is so... mind-boggling sometimes. I don't understand it at all. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna work on that industry area now. So let's look at our... So we have this biomass pellet plant and we have this engineered wood plant. So we're gonna put these over here somewhere. We're gonna make a little nice industrial park, so let's do that real quick. As far as how we're going to do that, not really sure where we can do it. I'm not sure if we should bring the highway over a little more. I also want to create a train station over here if we can. That would be a good use of what we have here. So I think we'll start it right here, maybe. Yeah. Sorry, my mic just got disconnected. Okay. And let's move these over here real quick. Oh yeah, we need to bring our industry area over here. So let's do that real quick. And then we have this one right here, this engineered wood plant. We're going to put our other factories over here too that we've unlocked with this. I believe we have... We need to make our industry area bigger again, so let's do that. What other ones do we have? Is that it? I think that's it. So we just got to work with these. I don't think it would be a mistake to place a few of these too as well. So I'm gonna make the road over here go a little bit longer. How long is this? 330. We're gonna go 660 out. So we can fit more of these in here. We need to make our industry area bigger again. I guess that was bigger than we needed it to be. I can't even put it around here on the corner right here. Huh, that's weird. It won't let us put it there. So I guess I'll just put them two right here. And it looks like we do need to scoot this over, so we can't do what I wanted to do here. Why is it not snapping to the road? That's weird. There we go. We're going to do our industry roads over here since we still have the industry area continuing over in this way, and then connect it up, and I'm going to upgrade these to industry. I also don't think there's any need for this to be industry anymore, really. I mean, I guess we can. It's fine. So we've got this little industrial complex right here. We could probably move the warehouse over here, which would probably be a smart thing to do. So let's do that. Bring some water over here for this area. I don't think it would do a lot of harm to have a little entrance right here. We'll see how that works. It might not be as good as I thought it was, but we'll see how it works. I'm gonna turn these back on. Can resume, I believe. look at our junctions real quick. We don't want to have any unnecessary traffic lights. Can make these into stop signs. A lot of stoplights that we forgot to fix. Okay, so we did that. Fix our, let's check our junctions one more time, make sure there's none others that are. Right here we can add a stoplight. And now that we've added the train track through here, I think we can go ahead and develop this area, probably. We won't do that in today's episode, though, because today I just wanted to grow the population enough just to expand with our railroad. Because I think we're getting too far ahead of ourselves, and we need to go back and detail some later on. One of the things I also want to do in this episode was plant some trees around, just detail it a little bit more. Make it feel a little more realistic and welcoming. So we're going to do that over here. And around the library, we'll do it right here along the front. Put some more of these other trees in here as well. Over here too, this area is kind of ugly, so we're going to go ahead and fix that. And this interchange is now seeing a lot of usage, which is exciting. It means that it's working properly. we're gonna make sure there's no stoplights right here, just so that way the so that way the traffic can flow better through here, since we have a major interchange over here. So you know, one thing else I wanted to do is I wanted to start a little separate town over here. Not really a separate town, but more of another town center for this part of town, for where we have this campus right here. So we're going to go, because first let's bring this road up. We don't destroy that rock. Okay. Can we move it? Nope. Well, that's a shame, but it is what it is. Such is life. Is there a stoplight right here? I don't want to put a heavy traffic ban on this road. Yeah, because all the traffic is funneling through that neighborhood and none of it's going on the main road. Okay, well, actually, no. Some of it is, just not all of it. So we're going to give this a heavy traffic ban. $25.20, so divided in two, that would be what would that be divided into? 12.10. Let's see if that works. 12.10. No, actually, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. 800. So I'm trying to create a little town center right here. If we can go out 440 on this side, we will. We're going to go ahead and zone this probably commercial. Check how this is doing real quick. All the traffic is going back this way. I'm not sure why. That is curious. Did we do something over here? No. Should be coming through here just fine. It's coming through here pretty good. There's quite quite a significant backup over here just from the industry traffic. Okay, so back to over here. So let's look at our unique building, see if we have any to put here that would go good. There was one actually. The town hall would look good right here. I don't remember where that is. The tax office, sorry. The tax office. Okay, we need to place some more power plants. So let's do that real quick. We're almost on the edge anyway, so it would probably be smart to do this. There's not a whole lot of room over here for us unless we move our little garbage chunk of this place, which I think we'll do. I'm going to put these over here. We're going to bring this big incineration plant over there now, our waste processing complex. And truthfully, I'm not really sure how good these are doing over here. This one. Yeah, we're going to move that because it's not even being used. What's this? Road maintenance. We can actually move this probably over here. Okay, so now we have all this land open for our electricity. And we're seeing some backups over here, which isn't great. We don't need this road anymore, so we're going to go ahead and destroy that. And for other power plants, we can place one more of these. Was it that one? No, these. So this produces 120 megawatts. Yeah, we're going to place one of these. See if we can unlock that building now, or do we have to maintain it? We're almost there, so let's place another one of these, if we can, somewhere. So if we move these over here, we can put this one in here. And then we can put another one of those right here. And that should unlock it for us. Or not. There we go. Good. So now we can go place this. And it doesn't even fit right there very good. Oh, wait, right here. Sorry. It doesn't. Well, there's not a whole lot we can do about that. So we're just going to go ahead and place it. It'll be fine if it's a little off, I guess. What choice do we have? You know, I think we're just going to go ahead and zone all this commercial. Because I'm not really sure what else we would put here anyway. There's not a whole lot of room for anything else. Unless we want to put residential on the collector, which I don't. I mean, I don't mind it in some areas, but I think this area is too busy probably to have a residential neighborhood on a collector that's essentially touching the highway. Okay, so now we have a large residential demand. And we can expand over here now because we placed the railroad. Let's see if this is working yet. Oh, it is. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. We are seeing some backups over here, which is not good. We should probably start another one of those little campus areas over here for this traffic to function on this side of town, because the only other one we have over here is over here. So this area is serving this entire city. So the traffic has to flow all the way through here. So if we can place another one of these somewhere else, wouldn't be a bad idea. I also said I wanted to place another railroad for this area. I'm not sure if we should place it next to the factories, or yeah, I think we'll do that because we're already seeing some traffic over here. Or maybe we're not. Maybe this ain't gonna work the way I thought it was, so we're gonna try to bring this back a little more. There we go. Get some water in here for this use. And we need to place one more train track so that way so that trains can leave this area. Is that... Yes, that fits there fine. Wait, why are they going? Oh, they're not. Never mind. Okay, so if we start seeing some backups over here because of the trains, we can probably add another track for each of them. Now we want to place another sort of public works campus. Not sure where. Probably right here, next to this. We already have this right here, so it wouldn't be too hard to go ahead and continue that. And I think all we really need is garbage collection. I think we're going to call an episode in just a second. We've done a lot here. We have completely reshaped our lumber industry. We developed this area. We have developed this area as well. And I think that's about it, maybe? No, and we also connected the train track up with our railroad. So, with the main railroad. So now we have a functioning cargo terminal, and whoa. Okay, insane backups. That tells me we probably also want another sorting facility over here. So we'll probably reorganize this later on, but for now this just needs to function like that. Okay, so that's good. I'm very proud of what we've done in today's episode. We've done a lot. And this needs water as well. So yeah, these backups with all the traffic, because I believe most of these are post office trucks, right? Yeah, post truck. So yes, let's we're gonna call it an episode here, I think. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one. And N.J.H is out.